So, as I was saying, so make sure you agree to plan early because people have opinions. Remember, the wedding is for the bride, not the maids. It's for the bride. So, kuna venye like as a maid, when you're understanding that group, you keep reminding them, hey, it's her wedding, not your wedding. So make sure her desires are met. Yes, even planning for like hairstyles that you're going to use. So it's up to both of you to agree. Not both of you, all of you to agree. So another pointer I wrote: get taken measurements and deposits done for the dress as soon as possible. The moment you meet for the first time, create a WhatsApp group, get to know each other, know each other's personality, create a WhatsApp group, begin sending songs of preference, the ones you love to sing or enter with, or even ask the bride and the bridegroom to give you opinions of songs they will want you guys to match in with, dancing or walking or whichever the case it is. So make sure you get taken measurements and deposit as soon as that day you meet. Even go with the fundi that day so that you're able to take measurements. Also before that, maybe you have done research for good fundis and affordable ones, not those expensive ones which are going to make your budget go too high. So yeah, another one, separate the one. Another tip I saw like my family did, it was so good, was separating the person who's in charge for the women maids, the one who's in charge of the men, and the one who's in charge of the children. So it helped, like there wasn't a lot of workload. You're only dealing with women, the other one is only dealing with the guys and their suities, with the fundi for the suities, and also the one dealing with children is dealing with the children, and so it makes their work even easier. So make sure if you're a bride and you're planning to get married soon, separate those three people because it helps their work easier, and it also helps you to, like, if there's an issue with the women, if it's with the men, it's with like the person you choose, and it's going to be a responsible person, not a partner. The money that you guys are contributing for the suitors. Another one, add charges for the bangles and necklaces. People will tell you, oh, me, I have that necklace. So even it's so a tip. You don't even tell them that, hey, I've added some like 200 shillings on top of your dresses for the bangles. So because if they add 200, if there are 12 people, you add 200, you can use that money, go to the boys, choose like dozens of bangles. They are a bit cheaper, and earrings, so that they also like they are similar, because people will tell you, I mean, kuna earring. It's upon you and the bride to ask her which earrings do you want the maids to wear, which bangles, and you can go and buy for them. So like if the dress charges 25, you can put 28, so that the 300 will be maybe, or even 20, we can put like 3,000, so the 500 will be in charge of making sure they have earrings, they have bangles, and they have bangles and cutex. If some of them may not apply cutex, start arranging early. And gel, right now people are doing gel makeup. Arrange those things so early, so that at the end it doesn't bring conflicts, and people can give the opinions of whoever does their makeup at affordable prices, and you guys can bargain as a group and decide who is whom. Another one that I saw was have clear and show style to be plated early, and the cutex and the gel. This is what I'm saying. People will come and say, oh, me, you look so pack a gel, and you wanted your maids to have gel. So please discuss these conversations early on, as soon as you open the group, so that by the time it's 1 month to the wedding, you all know, like, hey, we are doing rastas that look like this. Hey, we are doing this. We are doing this. Okay, you're very clear, and it's not a bit of a rush, like finding solutions for the wedding or for the team. Another one that I also learned is and the shoes, it's open, they want this design. Discuss this. Start, you as a maid, start that conversation early, because you're the one responsible for the group, and dealing with grown-ups it's a little bit hectic. Who have different opinions, who have been taught their opinions are the only ones which are right. So you really have a lot to. I really love my eyes, guys. You really have a lot to deal with. Yeah. So early on, just make the conversations like very flexible, and everyone to give their opinions in the group, not just you dictating and saying blah blah blah. Is this? People will not enjoy in that wedding. So another one is meet for practice more than once and agree where to sleep early. So you meet for practice for the dances. Hey, like me, I like dancing. So meet for other bodies, people's body can't move, so not go by. So you meet early, then you practice, then you're good to go for the day for the wedding. Also, where to sleep if you're going to sleep at the bride's where the bride will sleep, or you all of you are going to sleep at your own homes, then come early. So decide that early on, and also ask the follow up, because the bride is always thinking about a lot of things, so you're the one who's following her up to ask her, hey, so wherever you're planning to sleep, can you also get a space somewhere? What's the plan? Are you booking a hotel if it's outside the town? Are you booking a hotel? How much is it? Okay, those things, make sure you talk about them early, so that as days go by, you prepare, and then when you're planning for wedding, aki days do run. Today was Tuesday, pap, it's November, hey, it's January, and your wedding is February. Days will run. So the earlier you do them, the smoother you'll have when it comes to the wedding day of the wedding. Another one, have a lot of grace to deal with grown-ups. Yeah, I said that, please. It's a lot, but girl, you got this, you can do this. And as a bride, as you're choosing, also choose someone mwenye can handle. See ati wamepigana ama something. Your call ati wamepigana ama something. Another one, always account every cash and write down and give updates to the group. If you create a WhatsApp group, always account. If someone sends you 500, write down 500 added. Someone sends you 200 added. Write to 200. If it's to 30, write to 30. Because my friend, hey, people with money, yeah, they are very petty. So make sure you write them down. I didn't have such trouble, but I knew these things, so I did them early in preparation. If they arose, like they came, I will be yeah, you send me 200. Yeah, it's here. The M-Pesa message is this one, yeah. And writing them down, give them updates this week. This person sent this money. There's this new idea of this early. And making everyone comfortable to give out their opinions. The other one I wrote is that pick clothes early for fittings and for any corrections to be done. So maybe the wedding is in a month's time. Make sure like you were counting on a month's time. From now, like today is on Sunday, so in a month's time, that's when the wedding is going to be.